Retailing for $78 in 2017, we have the Pain Hoodie. Now this piece features 3 different graphics. We got the classic ARC logo for the front. Then you get a nice sleeve text on the right sleeve. And then you got a nice little archive skull with the R for revenge on the back. All in which puff print. So first and foremost, I do gotta get out the way. Though it is puff print, it is quite honestly a very, very, very thin layer. Like, I can't even tell you, it doesn't even really feel like puff. Like, you can kind of feel it when doing this, but I'm telling you right now, do not expect when getting one of these, or if you get one, for it to be puffy. Not puffy, very flat. They're pretty much all like that. I don't have like a brand new one here for you guys, but this one's pretty good condition. When I tell you, it's not puffy. It's pretty dang flat. So don't expect these to be really puffy. Just expect them to be clean. Really, really freaking dope and clean looking. So I do want to talk about the back, because the back, unfortunately, I don't know what it is with this archive skull or with like how it was made, but there's a lot of weak points or something, because this skull R is always the first to go when it comes to condition. Like right here, this whole R is just super messed up. They always freaking deteriorate first. Like the front logo is pretty clean, right? But the back is never in good condition. So if you find one with the clean back, be sure to snag it up, because clean backs on honestly any archive piece, not just the Pain Hoodies here, are really hard to come by. So as you can see, this one has similar mess ups or similar cracking in the puff, because that is what it is, just cracking / missing puff. It's in the same areas almost. Okay, not really, but you kind of get the point. The R really just seems to be what goes first when it comes to the condition. So if you wash and dry them, condition on the R is going to go right out the window. Again, same thing with the back. It kind of just feels like screen print, but for a fact, it is puff print. It's just very, very, very thin. Purple is just a perfect purple. I love this dark purple. It's awesome. Sleeve text again is fully puff print, but again, like I said, so flat you can barely even notice that it's puff. But yeah, very nice. Also, these are printed on the classic independent blanks, though not like an OG Breadkill independent blank. I do believe these are slightly different independent blanks, like a 4000 instead of 4500. Couldn't tell you for sure, but I do think they are on a slightly different blank than the traditional ones. Next thing I do want to point out, the tags. So these are still part of the 2017 OG era, so they do feature the lightning tag. When it comes to the Pain Hoodies, they'll always have a blue lightning logo or lightning tag. They will never have any other color. But what I really wanted to focus on was this, the placement of the tag. Usually when it comes to these lightning tags, they're always sewn in right here on like the neck seam. Like it would start right here and then go down, but these, for whatever reason, are always printed below that. So if you ever see one of these and the tag's below and you're used to it being up here, don't be alarmed. That's just how they all are. Since I got 2 different examples, you kind of see what I'm talking about. It's not up here, it's down here. And lastly, I do believe there are replicas of these, but as long as you can see a tag, you should be fine. Because I don't think the replicas have these blue tags. If they do, crap. Anyways, tags are also cut off. These are where the independent tags would have been. So yeah, they are pretty cut off for these ones. But yeah, the OG narrow arc logos, my gosh, I just freaking love that size of the arc logo. Very narrow, very clean, very awesome. And lastly, I do want to say the reason why I think it's slightly different than like Breadkill Independence is because of this right here. Seems to be like the only piece that I have where like you can see the fabric on the inside of the metal eyelids. So I do think it's slightly different. But that's pretty much it. We got the freaking OG Pain Hoodies. Thanks for watching.